Just to give you a brief background, I have been studying Andhra Pradesh since 2005, since the time of when his father was the chief minister, and I've been documenting all the changes that have been happening in Andhra Pradesh from a socio-economic perspective since 2005. And I'm absolutely amazed to see the kind of change that has been brought about under the leadership of your current chief minister, specifically the kind of initiatives he's taken for women empowerment, which is a subject which is very, very close to my heart, on SHGs, on livelihood linkages, on giving them health facilities and creating an entire ecosystem. And more importantly, the same women as a beneficiary, time and again the handholding is being done 3 to 4 years, so that she actually comes out of poverty. It's not lip service. So I think that's unique. The second thing that he's doing, which is absolutely wonderful, is the kind of focus that's on education. The fact that it's going to be world class. There's so much of digitalization happening. And even students are going to be prepared for TOEFL from class 3 onwards. I don't think there is anything parallel to that anywhere in the world. Same thing with agriculture. Now, I think what he's done with the Raitu Bharosa Kendra, that was a very, very crying need in many states, and I think Andhra Pradesh is the first state which has done something like that, and I think that others can take note of and follow that. And last but not the least is the area of health, where so much money is being spent, and there are primary health centers, and there's the family doctor concept, which are things that were lost in our childhood. Now he's doing it at a state-wide scale. So I think these are the things I have noticed and I've studied. And the chief minister advised us that if we could go and do field visits and see these schemes in place. So I would be sending a further team of researchers who can go and look at what is actually happening at the ground level. From the top, it looks fantastic. I think our focus essentially was on socio-economic development of Andhra Pradesh. The context essentially was my book, India 2047, has just been released, which talks about India becoming a developed country by 2047. But with equity, which means, it's not as if you have 20 trillion economy, then, 18 trillion is for 4 people and 2 trillion is for the rest. So there, I think a lot of work has to be done at the state level for equitable development. And I think Andhra Pradesh has a shining example that others can emulate and follow in that area.